Waiting for some people to come on. I want to show y'all some stuff that I got on Carmen's computer. Well, I made it on my tablet, but I went over to her house and printed these out yesterday. I'm hoping everybody will like. I'm excited because I am absolutely tickled to death with them. Um, I got to. I need more of these. Damn it. Sure, not enough of them. I wish they weren't so freaking expensive. Okay. Okay, so. Hey, Patricia. Look, 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 look. Read it. I made these at Carmen's yesterday. She came and got me in. Bye.
I'm getting jello.
Oh, you getting your
I gotta
jello?
get my jello.
See that? Can you read it or is it backwards? Hold on, here's another one. They're not cut even. It's backwards. Okay, okay. So it says, hold on, let me do it this way. Okay, so there we go.
Oh wow.
And then here's another one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I wish I had something to print. I want to print it so bad. Hold on, hold on. There's more, there's more, there's more. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. These things have made me so happy. It's ridiculous. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There's more, there's more, there's more, there's more. I love that one. Hold on, 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 hold on. Hold on. I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm still going. Hold on, hold on. There's more. Hold on, hold on, I got more. That was a good one. Look, 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 look. Oh, oh, I got more, I got more. My dad would love these. My dad would absolutely freaking love these. Oh, that's totally me. Hold on, hold on, there's just more. There is more. That's a good one. Hold on, there's more. I'm almost done though. This is a good one. Hold on, and this is the last one. They have made me so happy. I just want to put them on something so bad. I not got no blanks yet. Hold on, flip it back over. I got no blanks yet. I can't wait because I'm gonna be pressing the. I want. She saved all of these so I can make duplicates of these particular ones. I think these will sell really well. I have to learn how to get the sizing of them right. But for just words on a shirt, I mean, they're plenty big enough, I think. But yeah, I can't wait to start throwing these down. And these, since these are direct transfer, it don't have to be polyester blended shirts. They can go straight on the 100% cotton. That's the cheaper ones anyway. It's when you're doing the sublimination transfers that you have to have the polyester blended shirts, or you have to have that spray to spray it on cotton shirts to get it to transfer right. That actually gets transferred right into the fabric. These are more of a vinyl, almost a very thin vinyl. But no, this is a cheap way to go until you can afford to get that printer Carmen. I love that printer Carmen has. That is freaking amazing. She only paid $180 for that one. That is my next goal, to get that. But she lets me go over there. Bless her heart. She called me last night. Next thing I know, she was in my driveway. She was in my driveway. Yeah, I know I'm going to need duplicates. I'm probably going to, all of those are good. We kept thinking of these different little sayings, and I'm still going to do, it's either Bop a Bitch Monday or Bop a Bitch Wednesday. Carmen says to do one Bop a Bitch Wednesday, but it's all in my head. Or I've thought about, oh Lord, I can't remember. There were so many things we come up with about thoughts people have when they're dealing with people that annoy them. The thoughts that go in your head, but everybody don't say it because, people, you have an inner voice that stops you from saying a lot of stuff. So she says, wouldn't it be funny to make a whole line of shirts or something that's all that stuff that you're thinking in your head? People will love it. And she's right. People would love that. People would eat it up. So that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, she helped me. She saved all those for me and sent them to through an email. So all I have to do, I can make my own gain sheets. I can go to this place. Hey, did you see the transfers, the t-shirt transfers? I can show you again. They make me smile. I love them. I think my favorite, though. Oh my gosh, what is my favorite? I like this one as my. Oh no, can't do that. Hold on. I think that one is my favorite. The 500 milligrams of Fuck It All. I think that one is my favorite. I don't know which one. I know one of these I want on a shirt that I have to wear to work. Oh, your little ray of sarcastic sunshine. That's a good one. Maybe I'll wear that one. Oh, no. I can't stop messing with these things. It's a horrible idea. What time? Yeah, I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I'm absolutely loving these things. Loving. For the first ones that I've actually kind of threw together, I love them. Love them. Now I just got to get me some blanks so I can print it. I'm back to making chains because I'm bored. I'm trying to look what this is one of the ones I did last night. And I did some crystal teardrop. That's the blackened. It's a black gray and like a smoky quartz color. Okay. This one is a dark purple, blue, and And then this one is just a clear and the light purple. Uh, I'm going to do some more of those teardrops because those sell a lot of because they sparkle. Everybody likes to sparkle. I'm working with these beads today. Um, can you see the here? See the shift in those? This is a moonstone. It's called moonstone. They're kind of got an inner shine to them. But I'm working with these today and probably those hot pink beads. I'm going to work with these, and I need some pink, some pink sparkle. What kind of pink sparkle I'm going to use? There's little ones, and big ones. These suckers are $9 a strand, but Hobby Lobby has them on sale right now, 50% off. There's a place in China that I can get them, but when they get them, they sell out so fast that by the time I realize they have them, they're gone already. So when I was at Hobby Lobby the other day, I grabbed what they had. They only had these 3 strands, and I grabbed those because I have an order that wanted to use these particular beads. And I couldn't get, I have to spend $200 at that place to get the beads as fast as I need them. And I ain't got no $200 to spend on that stuff right now. Every bit. Oh, and I made this one too. He sparkles. He sparkles. Yeah, make what I can make. I need to figure out what to use the cherries for. I could put the cherries on these with the gray and use red and green instead of the pink. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, or I could use that one. That's a green. Ooh. That would even look good. Do I have any green that would go good with that? I don't know. Yeah, we have a Michael's. I'll never shop at Michael's. You couldn't pay me to. They are so outrageously expensive that no, I cannot. I know I've told you this. Ever since I found these markets on TikTok, I can't shop anywhere else because I get more for the money that I spend. I can go to uh Hobby Lobby or Michael's and spend $100 and come home with like 12 of these, just 12 little strands like this, and I could spend $100 and I can come home and they'll send me cases and cases of beads. I don't like to run out and have to go spend more. So, the few places that I found that I can buy the beads that I need, I think that'll go good. Will it go good? That's not going to go good. To find the beads that I need, I just, it's, and the quantity I need, I just can't. I can't, I can't, buy at Michael's anymore. It's a worst case scenario. Like if I have an order and I needed these, okay, I went and spent. I just can't go and just buy my supplies there. It's just price-wise, it's just not worth it. I could do strawberry. I could do red and silver strawberries. No, I'm just do silver. I'm trying to do. I can do some red ones too, of course. Big red one and 2 little ones. I'm designing in my head. That's why I also have these little pendant These little pendant cherries. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do with those. I need 2 of those. Ooh, I'm going to make fruity chains. Oh, I just figured it out. It was just like a little moment. Ooh, ooh, you fell down. Don't leave me. My mind is all over the place. You should know this, lady. You should know these. Oh, I got some pretty green. They're pretty, pretty, pretty. It's pretty. Okay, what am I looking for? I got those. I need the silver accents. That's what I need. Okay, so I need this one. I need to label these things so they're easy to find, just so I can go to it really quick. I'm not going to add any more sparkle to that. I need jump rings. Let's see how long it takes me, once I get everything together, how long it takes me to make it, actually put it together and make it. Shouldn't take me too long. Shouldn't. Ah. Okay, so do I want to, yes, I want to use some of these. I need more of these too. I like using these. Okay, so I need this. Is there any more black in here? Probably not. Nope. Okay, apple purple. These things have been, they come in so many different shades of the same color, and then you're having to mix, you're having to pull them out to make sure you get the right shades. Let's see. How about blue? There's a blue. There's a blue. I can use those. And the white. Is there any more white? Please, just one more white. Oh. Right there. Okie dokie, see? Okay, got those. And I need jump rings. Jump rings. Move the cord, but the cord is so attractive. It is so pretty. The cord is beautiful. Hold on. These are earring blinks. I was going to make earrings, but I changed my mind. They're pain in the bottom. Look at me trying not to cuss. Uh-huh. That's impressive. Oh, jokes. All jokes aside. I can't control my potty mouth when I get excited. I want to go to work so bad tonight. Okay, this is the dilemma. I can go to work tonight, right? But there's not 100% guarantee that I will be allowed to stay to work because I am not on the schedule. So, if I do that, I'm stuck because the truck is still broke down. I got to figure out how to get it over there to the garage. I was going to have it towed, but I had to make a car payment first. Ain't that some shit? I had to make the car payment, so I couldn't get it towed. I was going to originally drive it over there and get somebody to follow me and bring me home, but Carmen is going to Winter Haven today, right after work. She gets a half a day today. She's got a client immediately after work before she goes to Winter Haven. So I have nobody really that can pick me up. Joey is in clinicals, so I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I need to get this car to the service station and figure out what's wrong with it. That's first and foremost. I am still talking to Mid-Florida. Mid-Florida has been unable to reach that those towing people. I figure nothing's going to come of that. I'm about just to, I'm at that mindset to suck it up and just deal with it. I have to have it fixed. There's no choice in that. And just going ahead and do what I got to do. Um, I am. So I'm kind of caught between the rock and a hard place. Move the cord. The cord is sexy. Anyway. So I need to go to work. I want to go to work. I miss work. Work misses me. I miss my paycheck. Jay don't want me to go. My baby wants mama home. Ooh. Ooh, these are going to be pretty. This is going to be pretty. I wish I had some prettier red beads. Ooh, those are kind of pretty. Is that red? Here. Tell me if this looks red to you. I'm laying it on the table. Hold on. That bead right here. Does that look red? Is that red? Or is that an orangey? It looks red. That's gorgeous. Because look, I have this one. Hold on, let me just do this. Okay. This one right here is more orangey. It's orange, red, and gray. That is absolutely gorgeous. I can use those. And then I have, this is a green, gold, and orange with that cat eye sheen. And this is the blue and green. I have just solid blue here. There's two different shades of blue in here. There's that pretty, and then there's more of a royal. These are black with silver. And then, of course, the orange glitter. I've got the purple glitter. There's the rhinestones. These are the double, with the white middle. That's the double. There's a double. I've also got some like this hot pink, but I'm doing the gray and the red and silver right now. So I'm thinking about using those to have like different pops of, because I'm doing these, this is the color scheme, the moon beads and then the strawberries, and then I'm going to hang cherries from the center, from these. They'll be actually hung from these. I'll make a whole pendant for that. Oh, I should have used silver and done gold accents because this is gold. So maybe I won't be using these. I might end up just using these because they got the silver. Oh, yep, okay, I'm going to use those. Okay, so I'm figuring it out as I go. Hey, Patty. Hey, everybody. So let's see what I can come up with while I'm sitting here running my mouth. Oh, turn. Oh, hold on. Did I show y'all my new wall? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, this is Ricky. Say hi, Ricky. Okay. This is Kim Jae-woon. Oh, say hello. He's an actor also. There's Ricky again, and there is Kim Jae-woon again. And this is Sung-hwa. He loves Legos. He loves playing with Legos. He is an innocent soul. Very nice. This is Hongjun. This is my husband. Mind you, this is my husband. You know, he's tiny, but he's got a voice like an angel. He's an absolute sweetheart. Yes, they're keeping me company while I do all this stuff. The boys just walk by and shake their heads, but you know, it's all right. I can have this husband in my dream, in you know, in my make believe reality. So I think I'm gonna try to use these. No, I'm not gonna use those. Let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. And then y'all tell me if I need to take it apart or not. Hello, Patty. Patty, you want to see my shirt transfers that me and Carmen made yesterday after I got off the live last night? Let me show you real quick. I'm excited. I've already showed them once. I'm maybe in a couple of times, but I got to show them again. I want to show them again. I'm so excited about them. And then I'm going to do my piece. Look. I love it. It's so pretty. Okay. Looky, 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 looky. Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. They're not cutting even. My cutting skills, I can't trim in a straight line. Okay, okay, okay. Here, 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 here. Yes, they are kind of sarcastic, and some of them can be borderline rude. Some of them can be borderline rude, but that's all right. It's all in fun. I'm not trying to be mean, but I think these would sell on a shirt. Yes, I do. This is a good one. I know a lot of people who could wear this because there's a lot of people who are completely 100% wrong but feel like there's 100% right. Oh, that's a good one too. Oh, see, look at Ricky. He pretty. He's so pretty. He's like 6'3". Anyway. Da, 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 da. This is a good one. I don't know why I like these so much. I was so excited to making these, and every time we would come up with, hey, you remember when your mom used to say this, or hey, we've also got some saved to make. I brought you into this world, and I'll take you out. So there's going to be some of those printed. I ran out of paper because I only took the one pack of paper that I had over there, just film. So I ran out of paper. There's 20 of these, but we made more. I'm gonna I brought you into this world, I can take you out is one of the ones that I'm going to uh that's going to be on one of these films. Oh, I was hoping Barbara would get on because she likes the sarcastic stuff. I'm gonna text Ma Dukes too and see if she's all right. Yeah, I think I will. And then, almost done. Almost done. Hold on, hold on. Here, look. Anyway, I won't show them again. I promise I won't show them again. I'm just excited about them. Just excited about them. Da, da, da. Okay, so I got first bead down. I'm going to do 2 beads and then I'm going to do a silver ball and see how this will look. Make sure this is getting strung right. Got to cover up that secondary wire. Oh, almost did. Okay, take one of the littler ones. Doop. I wonder. So there's 4 of these. I'm gonna have, please, I hope this little ball will fit in there because I don't like what I call wasted space. It don't look too bad. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna show you and you tell me what you think. You do? Do you think, okay, if I'm selling shirts like that, what do you think a price would be put on there where it's fair, but low enough to where it's going to sell? Because I'm trying to get a price range set up in my head on how much I'm going to sell these for. Okay, so I'm going to show you this and tell me if it looks all right. Okay, this is the beginnings of it. Oops, hold on, it's coming loose because damn, hold on, dadgummit, that secondary wire come out. Go. Okay, let's do this again. Come on, little cherry, go back down there. Right there. Okay. See it? What do you think? Anybody think anything? Here, maybe it'll look better if I show you on the table. Hold on. Okay. Is that a good color match? So it is all right, you think? Okay, because I'm adding strawberries to this too. These sparkly strawberries. Those. I think this is going to be a fruity piece. It's going to be fruity. Because I feel a little fruity right now. I think I'm slowly losing my dad blum mind. Don't tell nobody. What are you guys up to today? Hey, that's my story and sticking to it. I have no stories. Yes, I do. I got stories. Do I have stories? No, I ain't got no stories. Not like my dad. My dad did a lot of crazy stuff when he was growing up. Ooh, I like it. Ooh. Now see, let's do a silver strawberry. Boom. Ooh, that gonna be pretty. Yes. Okay, I see it. Got it now. Because I can use the smaller ones. This is only going to make 2 chains. Because I'm using predominantly the gray beads. Donovan is in there playing video games. You hear him? Do you hear him? I know y'all hear him. He's singing. He's done that since he was a little boy. He will be playing his games or he'll be watching his TV and he will stand there. He used to stand in front of the TV and rock back and forth and talk to it. And then when he started playing video games, he started woo, and making all these noises. It was the cutest little thing. He's a big dude now, though. Okay, let's see. Now I'm going to do a red one. And what'll happen is when I flip it over, I'll put the big strawberry at the bottom. I just got to figure out where it's halfway. I'll do the big at the bottom of the chain, so the big one will be sitting at the bottom. So when it's looped, this one will be at the bottom. And then it'll go back up the other side, identical to this. No, baby. Jay has headphones on. His problem is he puts his headphones on and he don't hear you when you're calling for him or anything. Eventually he does because thanks to Pop, I can get pretty loud. Boy, I wish that hole was in this side. Oh, it is in it side to side. Is it side to side? No, it's up. Hold on a minute. I think the strawberry's got 2 separate holes. Hold on. Is that my vision? I'm a dum-dum. Oh my gosh. It's the green on the side of the strawberry. I thought it was another hole. This strawberry. Okay, so that's how it'll sit. It's not how I wanted it to sit, but that's how it will sit. So the smaller red ones won't go on this one. I used a big red one on this because everything else is silver and gray. Let's see how this is going to look. No, I ain't gonna put my glasses on. I can see up close fine. It's the far away stuff that I have a problem. What's making me slow is these nails. These nails, and I can't take them off because I don't want my friends' feelings to get hurt. And they're a little ragged right now, but people still ask about them because they're a nice set. So it's like advertising for her. I mean, you wouldn't believe my nails that she's done for me has got her a lot of business. Now the opposite, we'll go the opposite way with the berries now. Boop. And then go back up here and then put the other set of cherries. How many many cherries do? Oh, I could. Oh, okay. Put my glasses on. I ain't that blind, I don't think. I just know I can't get in the truck and drive without some glasses on. I sure can't because my eyesight. I can't. I have done that because I lost my glasses and could not find them. Um, but I absolutely hate trying to do so because it's scary. It is terrifying for me. Got to make sure this has got to be snug because of those cherries. The ways those cherries are made, it's got to be relatively snug. Oh, okay. Well, I'm right now done with this anyway. Oop. Okay, hold on. This is finished. Wow. Wow. I didn't realize I got that done as fast as I did. That's what happens when you're running your mouth. Um. Doop. Come here. I need you. I think I want to take a trip. If the minute I could get the truck fixed, take a trip and get. I want to go to St. Augustine. I want to go to St. Augustine. And it's not to like spend any money. It's just literally just to walk. I love walking around St. George Street. It is a historic area of St. Augustine, but it's just a bunch of shops and food and museums and there's street performers. There's all kind of stuff. Um, we did. We used to do Jaden's birthday there every year because that's where he wanted to go. Jay's a water baby. He don't swim the best, but he loves being in the water. And then he likes it's a pizza place on St. George Street called Pazzali's. Um, the pizza is amazing. Yeah, I'd love to. You'd love it. You would love it, lady. It's right next to the Spanish Fort. Make sure I got this tight. Oh, tell me what y'all think. Hold on. Whoop. I love them damn things. I need more. They're just so flippin' expensive. Okay. So, bum bum bum. Here it goes. I'm gonna do the table picture, and tell me what you think. Be honest, cause I need criticism if it's not. But see there, fruity. It's fruity. Oh damn! Everybody's leaving. Oh yeah, Ripley's is still there. It's right over there by the Spanish Fort, and it's over there by the. Did you go to St. George Street when you were here? Ripley's is over there by the fort and the ghost tours, um, the trolley ghost tours. Those are a lot of fun. Um, but there's a lot of people that come looking for all that paranormal stuff, and I'm a firm believer. You walk over there looking for that stuff, and you might end up taking something home with you, and it ain't all good. That creeps me out. I did go on a ghost tour for Jay, but that was more. It was more of a historic thing. Talking about things that happened and that type of thing. And oh, there is a legend, this, that, and the third. But it was it was very. What's the word? It was very. It was fun. We had a good time. It was we had a good time. We did have a good time. Oh, I could hang chair. Oh, I know what I could do with those. I should have strung up all these last night, but I started making things, and then Carmen called, and I had no idea. She was missing her dad last night, and she was very tired. She always calls it, "Hey, look what I did." I told her I was going to call her one day and put her on the live with us. Okay, that one's ready. That's the only place, just Ripley's? Oh my gosh. Do you know you could go to St. Augustine, say you plan a vacation, a week's long vacation. Do you know in that week you still don't have enough time to go through everything? Um there is a big museum there that I can't think of the name of it for Leitner Museum. That thing is it's massive. It's got all that stained glass and all kinds of stuff. And there's several tours of the college where there's a more Tiffany stained glass, and there's a brewery there that they make where they make rum. You can go there and taste test, and they talk about the history of it, and all of that stuff. St. Dorg Street has, it's got the torture museum where they have all kind of these emblems of torture that they used back then. It's all kind of stuff they have. Yeah, but you would not have enough time to get through it all in that week. I have been several times, and I still haven't done everything. Still haven't. I need little. Let's do some of these. Do. These are a little bigger. But yeah, that's it's they just have so much stuff to do there. Ooh, that's pretty. I used to try to get Pop to go all the time because he likes the historic stuff. But after my mom died and Bud died, Pop never wanted to do anything with us ever. And he got mad every time I'd go out or I'd go out of town because he'd worry. And I'm like, I tried to get him to understand. We did a lot of stuff when we were growing up. Me and my brother was growing up. And I said, my kids, the boys need to have those type of experiences. It's not fair to them to be stuck up in the house all the time and be scared. We know bad stuff happens. Okay, so there's that one so far. Let's see next one. Let's see. What am I going to use next? I'm going to continue with the fruit themed. I sure am. 2 of those, and then I'm going to do a red berry. Boop. Boop, boop. 2 more. My Carmen thinks I should be making making a bunch of product and not showing it to anybody. Because people tend to want to buy when I made stuff, but and I understand it, but at the same time, they want to buy it. Let's sell it, but then I'm not going to have anything for the craft fair. I'll have some stuff, but not as much as I could. Not as much as I could. Yeah, this is just going to be red. No, it's going to be silver and red. Nobody said Barbara's not been in. Cindy's not been in. Let me send her a message. Where's my phone? Where's my other phone? Gotta make that money, I live in the church. I know y'all see it all the time. because it's so comfortable. My skin behind lose lost weight and I have not been. Yeah, I can't.
Gotta get this money, get work. Gotta work. Make that money, make money,
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna text Ma Dukes and make sure she's all right. Just, I know she's sad. She did. It's nice having people to talk to when you're going through these times, you know. I think Vero Beach. Where are you at now, Patty? If you don't mind me asking. This is gonna be another fruity one. I think I'm going to use. I need to do one with gold accents so I can use these other cherries. I could probably use these cherries on a pen too, now that I think about it. Make like a gift set. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. See, now, Patricia, I've told you, we can't, I can't sell it and hang on to no money right now. That's just impossible. I mean, just take, for instance, the truck breaking down right now. Jay was in here begging last night for some cereal. It's just, you just can't. There's no holding on to any money while you're behind. It is next to impossible to, because something always comes up that's more important. And making sure Jay has food in his belly and the roof overhead is more important than trying to save. I want that security. I'd rather be sitting here broke and be secure in knowing I have a place to lay my head down. Okay, so this, I need to do one more there, and then this one is done. Oh, this is some more. This has not got all the other. I still want to do a gray and a pink one. Oh, I've heard of Parkersburg. We've got a bunch of family in, well, we do have a bunch of family in, oh goodness, Hopewell, Virginia, and, Hopewell, hold on, let me see, I'll make sure I've got this evened up right. We got a bunch of family in Hopewell, Virginia, and, Richmond, and I think they're mostly clustered around that area, those two areas. I've not been since I was a kid. That side of the family is a little on the racist side, and always had a few things to say about the boys. And I'm a mama bear, and if I overheard something, then my mouth kind of tends to run off, and I could go to jail and that type of thing. So I stayed away from that side of the family. There's only one member of that side of the family, and that was my Uncle George, and my dad's the youngest brother, and he passed away a couple of years ago. I know Pop was on there talking about it. But besides that, I don't deal with any of them other family members. Uncle George's family was the only ones really, because, oh Lord, his daughter married this Mexican guy named George. He is an absolute sweetheart. They have been together almost 30 years. They've got 3 daughters, and are still going strong. They used to talk shit to my Uncle George about my cousin, and oh, he's this, that, and the third, and how could you let your daughter do that, bruh? I don't need them type of people in my life. You know, you don't have to agree with my decisions about who I bring into my life, but you're damn sure going to respect my kids. You're not going to come out the side of your neck about them. I always appreciated my Uncle George for that. Yes. Amy, I want to show you my... Oh, I just said I wouldn't show them again. Hold on. I'm going to show you a couple. When Carmen called last night, she ended up over here. She came and got me because she got a printer hooked up. So I took my paper over there and we started printing t-shirt transfers. Okay, this one's finished. Hold on, where's the other one? See, there's side-by-side difference. Ooh, excuse my junk. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know what I did. I had to flip this thing. Look, okay, those side by side. I am. I'm going to show them again. Amy, you still there? Amy, are you still there? Cindy's not said anything. Okay, looky. Looky, 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 looky. These are the ones me and Carmen made last night. Okay, there's that one. They're not cut straight. They don't have to really be cut straight. I've just got to put them on straight. You're Dobbin in there screaming. Tell me if I'm moving too fast. I'm trying to get through them because I want to stay making. Hey, Ricky. You're so pretty, Ricky. Oh, my poor Dobber cat. He's got a weak belly. That's a good one. That did say 1,000, but we couldn't get the little stars and the little things around it, so I went down to 500. Most pills are 500 milligrams anyway. And see? What you think, Amy? Ooh, hiccups. I got hiccups. Hiccups. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to do another chain. I'm going to have to cut some more cord. I've actually made quite a bit. My nose is rather itchy. What you creeping around, Jake, for? You going to the back room? Going to the back room? Okay, I got 2 more cut. I need to cut more. Hello. Boo. Oh, I'm gonna do gold. I'm gonna do gold accents so that way I can hang these other cherries. Do I have gold? I do have some gold. Yes, I have some gold. I work mostly with silver, but oh shit, no, I can't lose that. Those things are expensive. I need to use every single one of these I have. I can't afford to drop one and try to crawl around and find it. Oh, that's what I need. If I'm going to use gold accents, I need gold wire protectors because they look funny. I've got some gold balls too. And I got some gold. Only problem with this gold per se is it tends to tarnish fast. That's why I don't like working with it. With the silver, it's that, you know, it might look a little dull, but it still predominantly sparkles and holds that look. That's why I like working with it. Give me some colors. I'd give me a color scheme and let me see what I can make with the color scheme. Boom. And then I got these little gold jump rings. Then go down here. See, it's bad. My crimp beads are silver. She's not responded. I hope she's all right. Green and blue. Ooh. I got you. Can I use any shade? Can I use any shade? That's all I gonna ask. Let's see. Let's pull it out. There it is. No, that's why I'm asking. If there's rules, you know, you got to ask the guidelines. Green and blue. Green and blue. I'm not going to show you the colors yet. Because I'm not sure if I have the right shades of... Oh, I know what color blues I can put in that. Yes, I do. Oh. I got you. So, do we do barrels or butterflies? Let's do both. Okay, so I got my gold accents. I got some, oh, damn, but those bead caps are going to be too small. Will these fit? Oh, technically those will. Those will be all right. Okay, okay. I'll see you. These are more flexible too because I can actually form the bead onto these bead caps because they're thin enough to where oh yeah, fudgeons. The wire is bent. It's want to act stupid. Just go in the damn hole. Okay. You alright? Are you sick? Are you sick, Papa? You mother chugger. Look at me trying to be all clean and stuff and not use curse words. Oh. The downside with trying to use these, it's called keeping my mind occupied. Occupado. If I had blanks, I'd be making shirts right now. Y'all would be coming on me the shirt journey. But I had no blanks. I need blanks. I need blanks. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't. Hold on. I forgot to add the little special bead. Do, 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 do. I got to make sure I get past this. There we go. Because they don't hang well if you don't get it strung right. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Hey, look, when y'all start shopping for Christmas, I'm a cheap go-to. Yes, I am. Keep in mind, and I do it to order. I can make you anything you want me to make you, and I'm a cheap girl. Well, my crafts are cheap, and y'all get a family discount. Ooh, there we go. Then let's go here. Now these, they're green. They got like a little iridescent glow to them. But I've got but you can put them under like blue light and they actually glow in the dark. And they might actually glow in the dark by themselves too. I can't remember if these are iridescent or not. This is the oh, hold on, that was Carmen. She's at work today. Oh, she's at lunch. Hold on. She went to McDonald's and got one of them BTS kids meals. Well, I'm one of those that I can only shop in January or March for Christmas. Yeah, we haven't been able to have a Christmas on Christmas in years. I'm hoping that I do well enough for at the craft fair this year that I'm actually able to do Christmas on Christmas. And my mom's sister will be here for that. So, well, she'll be here. It's not for Christmas. She'll be here the Sunday before Thanksgiving. So we're going to actually do Thanksgiving while she's here. Because I've not got to do a Christmas or a Thanksgiving with her in years. And she is an absolute, I love her so much. She has always supported me. She's always loved the boys. Um, oh, you dumb. I forgot to add that bead. Oh, look at my baby talking to himself. Ooh, he mad. Dude, I want to go to work tonight. Yeah, I got to get some more of these. These are just hard to work with. Yeah, but I'm going to, I'm gonna, I will take, I'm opening up for orders right after the craft fair for Christmas. And I just need to know ahead of time what type of stuff so I make sure I have what I need. Um, and themes or whatnot. I do chains. I'll do shirts. I'm going to do a little bit of everything. I'm trying to get into doing the plates too. I just got to figure out how to use everything. Oops, I messed up my layout already. Yeah, literally dinner plates or salad plates. You can actually press those with the sublimination paper. You can actually press those, and I've got the plates. That's these right here. Hold on. Oh. That's these. That's for the bigger one, and then here's the smaller one. And you literally, you can press it onto the actual plates. But it does. It's for the sublimination paper. I can't talk because I ain't got no teeth. I do hats. I can do hats. I can do tumblers. I can do ceramic cups. I could do it all. It's just a matter of getting. Like I said, I'm hoping I do well enough at the craft fair that I make what I need to help catch up. Because a few ladies I've talked to that's actually done these fairs at this particular location said last year when she went, she left with over $3,500. Because it's like Black Friday weekend, or the day before it's a weekend before Thanksgiving, and everybody's shopping for Black Friday anyway, or shopping for Christmas by that time anyway. So I'm hoping that that's legit, and I could go home with a chunk of money. Oh heck, this would be a pretty bracelet. Right. Ooh, what does it mean when your fingers itch? Turn over. Ay, ay, ay. Challenge me, I said. Oh, but this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to do another one of these. Yes, I is. I gonna have to do another one. Oh, this I would never have thought of that about this color layout. Never. This is oh my gosh. I like. Oh yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta show y'all. Let me get these last 3 beads put on. Let me get the last 3 beads put on. Boop. Doop, doop, doop. You said I could use any colors of green and blue too. Oh, hold on. I had to run my eyes over it again to make sure I was threading right. All I need, it makes me hold on, please. Is this? Make sure this is long enough. Oh no, it needs to be a little longer. I got to do 2 more sets because it is not long enough. Maybe just 1 more. Maybe just 1 more. We'll see. You kind of got to drop these to get them to break apart because they nestle within each other. They nestle each other, so you have to throw them down to get them to break apart.
Gotta work, gotta make that money make first. Yes, gotta work, so I make you purr. Keep on refresh with the city earners.
I've been waiting on this package to come out. It was ordered back in August, right after, not too long after, well, not too long before Pop passed, actually, was when the package was ordered. Hell, it might have been even the night before, because it was when I ordered it when the stuff, when we were sitting there in the living room with the nurse. And I thought I get the same packages, but I think what's happened, because I don't believe that they did not send it. I think somebody stole it out of my mailbox, most likely. Most likely, that's this area, it's not a good area, and people, they do messed up stuff like that all the time. When I know I have a package come, I kind of package watch just for that reason alone, but with everything going on with Pop, I didn't particularly do that with this one. And I'm in the process of talking to them and PayPal, because everything's paid through that, through PayPal, to try to figure out if I could get my stuff back, because I did pay for insurance. There is insurance on through PayPal. They automatically put insurance on it just for stuff like this. So I don't want my money back. I want the stuff. You know? You know what? I can't remember everything that was in that order. Okay, I think this is going to be long enough. Yes. Okay, so hold on. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Patricia, you there? Because I'm fixing to show you. Let me get it closed up. Ooh, this is a great color combo. It's a lot better color combo than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to call you Trish or Trisha. Patricia makes me feel like I'm talking to one of my aunts, and I didn't get along with her very much. She was kind of, I don't know. She was scary. You ain't scary. Oop, hold on. Up. There we go. This one's exciting. I should pull some. I'm gonna have to pull some gold ringlets out for this one. Hold on. Let me clean my little area out so you got spot. Freaking cat hair everywhere because they won't stay off my dang table. There we go. I'm gonna call this one the Trisha. This chain's actually got a name. This is called the Trisha. Ooh. And Trisha's pretty. Oh, I love her. She's so pretty. Oh. Okay, ready? Ready? Boom. What do you think? This is Trisha. This is the Trisha. No? Is she not pretty? Ain't she beautiful? She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I love her. She's so pretty. Yeah, she is. She's a pretty girl. I know. Look, and look. I've got little butterflies in that same color. I was going to add those, but I figure if I do a secondary chain like this one, I won't use the seed beads. I've got some smaller green in that shade of the darker, of this shade right here. I've got some smaller ones like that, and I can do a secondary bracelet or a bracelet chain and use the butterflies. Let me send that to Carmen. I love that color combo. See, I'm trying to come up with different designs that I can do multiples of that I know will sell. And I think that color combo right there is just amazing. Did I send her the pink one? I can't remember if I sent her the pink one. Let's see. I did not send her the pink one. Let me get a couple of the gold. Why did I use gold on that when I used silver? That was done. Somebody will still like it.
Feed them babies.
Ooh. I'm laying them all out. I'm taking pictures and sending them to Miss Roman because I did not send her these last night and I didn't take them out with me when I went outside. I got to take a break though because this is killing my eyes. I can't sit here for a long period and just throw together. I do need to throw these on charms though. I mean, jump rings, not jump rings, but O-rings. They gotta. Hell, I didn't realize I made all of these last night. I sent them to you? When, just now? I know I sent them to you yesterday. I was sending them to you as I was making them. I didn't send them to her at all. Let me use white on that one. Or is there any black? Just that fast. I be misplacing stuff. Just that fast. I know they're here because I just had them. Dum dum. Okay. Yeah, I got to step off. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and get off, everybody. Ain't everybody. There's only 3 of y'all here. But we'll talk to you later. I'm gonna get back on later. I'm just going to sit down for a minute. My head's starting to hurt. Trish, I'll talk to you later, honey.